Well, I just got down the river to cut the grass, and it needs it. But look at these apple trees in glorious blossom. It's a Rome in the foreground, and we don't know what the other kind is in the back. But see what I mean about pollination? All the flowers open at the same time, so that tree can pollinate this Granny Smith. I think I said Rome. That's the one at the house that I just filmed. That's a Granny Smith. It has a real big blossom. It's windy, and you might be able to see a few blossoms falling, because they sure get on the ground, the petals. I wish the sun was out, it would do this more justice. But see how much smaller this blossom is? I wish I could tell from a blossom which one is which. What these two trees on the left are. But see, there's two different kinds here out of the three trees. And it might be three different kinds, but I think these two are the same. And they cross-pollinate each other, and the bees can do it because all the flowers open, and I do see bees flying around in there. And the pollinators are trying to get to those flowers, and they haven't opened yet. But they know it's in there. They know it. And they're all getting ready to pop open. It's nice to see all these things flying around in here. This azalea is glorious. It's absolutely beautiful. The bearded irises and the peonies are all up. The peonies have already set their flower buds. A little secret about peonies. Choose a spot wisely when you plant them. They do not like being moved. I think the grass needs to be mowed. And that's their fig tree coming out. You have to watch fig trees. This is popped open. Before it popped open though, that's a sharp point and it would poke your eye out. And look at that little fig already on there. Ah, spring is here. You can see that sharp piece there. Hydrangeas are leafing out. Another one there, another one there. There's Shasta daisies up there that's been there for a couple years at least. There's a money plant growing. That came up volunteer. We haven't had money plants in here for several years. These peonies are coming up. They're nice peonies, but they don't get enough sun. You notice they don't have any flowers set. Where the ones, about 100 feet behind me, get a little more sun, and they've got flowers set. These are our mum plants that have been in here for, this will be the third year. They might not come back this year, but we'll have to wait and see whether anything comes out from the bases. Another shot on those money plants. I don't know where those seeds came from unless they laid here for a couple years. We had them in here, I don't know, three years ago. Wisteria, absolutely beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous plant. Bumblebees are in there working big time. I'll get up closer so you can see them. But this is the most invasive thing you can put in your yard besides bamboo. But it is gorgeous at this time of year. We've been working and pruning on this thing. It didn't blossom very good last year. 2-3 years ago it was really gorgeous. Let's see Mr. Bees and Mrs. Bees in there working. It is definitely spring has sprung. Little dogwood tree we have in this little bed, and it's blooming. And a gorgeous azalea here. This Ansa maple tree gives color. They're pretty hardy. They do get shallow roots, but it doesn't affect us where this one is located. Grass is definitely greened up. Got a lot of dandelions to take care of. We thought this clematis had died. We were down here a couple weeks ago. I said, honey, this thing is coming out again. We need to get in here and get all this old stuff out. That'd be a nice place for a bird to build a nest. You can see where the cold weather got this camellia when it came out. It's still a gorgeous flower. And a lot of them still to open up. It can be too much dampness, too much rain could discolor them like that, because the leaves, the tender leaves should have been hurt if there was a frost. So it's probably the dampness when they were in the bud stage. And this fig tree on this side is all coming out. Look at the figs. And today is the 19th of April. It's a Friday. My brother 2 weeks ago pulled all the old blossoms off of this. You can see where they were. To neaten this up, I need to cut all these shoots off, just so you'll see the foliage. But these two hydrangeas are coming out. And these two euonymuses have been here for probably 6 or 7 years. And that's setting to flower. They have a muted flower.